What is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we are back with another Mobile Legends video, man. And if I sound weird in this video, it's literally because I am kind of sick right now, yo. Like, y'all know, I randomly just get sick. When I'm cleansing and stuff, I just randomly start getting sick and all that when I'm taking medicine. So, it be like that in these streets, but, I mean, we out here still. But we're going to be talking about some interesting drama-related news that's going on right now. So, that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. Make sure you all drop that thumbs up. Subscribe to stay updated with all the juicy drama. Y'all know, hey, I always talk about the drama. I mean, it is what it is. Some people like it, some people don't. But, I mean, everybody like to know what's going on in the community. I feel like it's just interesting. You care about the community. You care about the people in the community. And, I mean, you're interested to know what's going on. That's what a lot of people are. And I'm the same way. So, anyway, yeah, drop the thumbs up, subscribe, and all of that. And let's get into it. So, the Gosu General hater, Gen X, has actually been exposed by some pro players. So this is going to be interesting. And the interesting thing about this is because this guy literally called Gosu General bad. He said he's not good enough to make it competing against people in Indonesia and in the Philippines and stuff like that. He was basically saying that Gosu General is a complete joke. This guy said all this about Gosu General, and it turns out, can this guy even play Mobile Legends at all? It's like, bro, have you ever even played the game? Are you good at any role, at any hero? Because basically, what he was doing was flexing on Gosu General. Like, every time somebody would attack him and stuff like that, he'd say, oh, I'm good with Granger, and I'm good with Gaijin. I'm good with so many different type of heroes. I'm not like General, who can only play marksman. And he was saying stuff like that. He was literally giving people dirty remarks and stuff like that, literally making fun of how Gosu General can only play marksman. But it turns out some pro players finally exposed the truth about him. And yeah, the truth is a lot of famous players in the community was playing on Gen X account. That Gen X account was owned by somebody that was rich, and he just paid a bunch of people salaries to get him a star. So I think it was like $5 a star. He was paying people $5 a star. And yeah, that's basically how his account got up. And they were actually big names. Like, I'm not going to say any names or anything. I'm not going to go too deep into it. But let's just say members of RRQ were involved in this little situation. Like, that RRQ helped boost Gen X. And then there's some other people, like there's some other famous pros in the community that's actually helped boost this guy as well. So essentially, he's a known nobody, really, that just paid for his success in the Mobile Legends community. And it's crazy how you can get paid, like you basically pay for your success, you pay for your spot in this community, and you try to downplay and down talk somebody who's actually worked hard to build their reputation. Like, how can you trash talk Gosu General when at least he plays the game? Like, even if marksman, the role of a marksman sucks, which yes, marksman is not the best role in Mobile Legends right now, but at least he's actually good at playing it. There's no proof that you can even play the marksman role. Can you even play a marksman? Can you play anything? So yeah, basically Gen X was exposed for this and getting played by pro players. But then it gets even worse than this. Like, it gets way worse than this. Not only did he pay to have his fame, or to pay to become one of the top players in the world, but he didn't even pay. Like, literally, the reason that Gen X has disappeared is because he's been blacklisted. Nobody is playing on his account anymore because he's not paying. Like, he refused, like all the guys he was paying to level up his account, he actually refused to pay these guys. He just disappeared on them. He completely ignored them, and he stopped paying them. And they were just like, okay, we're not going to play on his account anymore. And yeah, like, he's like, nobody in the community over there anymore just messes with him. Nobody messes with him. Nobody supports him. And obviously, some people are feeling some type of way. Like, this is probably why the truth has come out about Gen X, because people are feeling some type of way that they put their time into getting him all these stars and then they didn't get paid for it. Also, there is a famous Fanny player. I'm not going to say which one, but one of the founding famous Fanny players in the Mobile Legends community is another person who was known for boosting his account as well. So it's just a lot going on surrounding Gen X and how so many people have boosted him to popularity and boosted him to fame. And I think that it's pretty sad that you get all these people to boost you, and then you, like, how do you have the ego? How do you have the ego that comes with skills? Like, you got this is why I don't take stats seriously. I don't take stats seriously at all, because I come across people all the time with 90% win rates. Then when you catch them without their team, they're just completely useless when you get them on your team. Like, every time I used to solo and I saw a verified account, I would used to be like, oh, it's an easy win. Yes, we got a verified guy here. Then I just, like, they just became a regular person to me, because then they'd go 0-8 and 0-9 and stuff like that. And I'm like, really, buddy? Like, bro, you stick to only playing with your teams. Like, why do I get these guys on my team? So that's why I started to hate playing with people with high win rates and stuff because I would catch them when they're playing solo and they weren't that good. But it turns out Gen X has also been lying about his fortune and how rich he is. Well, to be fair, I don't know if he actually ever said that he was rich. I think people just kind of assumed it based on his Instagram profile. So he had pictures in Ferraris, he had pictures in all these different types of foreign cars, he had pictures traveling the world and stuff, and it turns out that even that was fake. So if you look up a guy on Instagram, let me see what his name was. His name is BUZZLE_N. If you look that up on Instagram, BUZZLE_N, a lot of the pictures that Gen X was using, pretending that it was him, they actually came from him. This guy is some millionaire. This guy is a millionaire, a real millionaire, and Gen X actually stole his pictures. Like, I honestly think Gen X might be one of the greatest scam artists in the Mobile Legends history. Like, I think that Gen X might just be amazing. Like, this is honestly insane. Like, how can you fool so many people? So basically, and he has so many opportunities. Like, he knows so many pro players. He got in good with Gosu. Like, he literally just makes his way around the community. And I don't even think he's ever really had money or he's ever been successful or anything like that at all. I think he's just like, at first I thought he was a businessman, a successful businessman, just trying to bring opportunities to the Mobile Legends community. But the more information that you get about this guy and the more you start to hear about Gen X, it seems like, no, he was never actually who he pretended to be. He was literally just a leech. He was a leech trying to use Gosu. He was a leech trying to use pro players to boost his account. Like, he's just been going from person to person to person and trying to use people to basically make himself better, make himself rich, make himself famous, and all of that stuff. And it's crazy that it actually worked. And honestly, it's a slap in the face to someone like Just No Limit, because Just No Limit is the first guy to get popular and famous off of being on the top of the leaderboards. And he got to the number one spot. He was the number one spots for a few seasons in a row, and he actually worked hard to get there. Then this guy just comes in, throws around his checkbook, or throws around an imaginary checkbook that he was lying about, and then he get people to boost his account, and then he don't pay them. But to be fair, I don't know why these guys wouldn't, like, maybe he paid them a little bit up front before or something, because I don't know why so many people would be working for him and have never been paid. Like, so they were grinding his account, bro. This man had almost 3,000 stars, bro. Like, I think he had over that. Like, this man had an insane amount of stars. Like, that was effort, bro. Like, that was more stars than humanly possible. This is how people knew that he was fake from the start. But yeah, man, this is pretty much it, man. This was the news that's going on. This is the drama. Gen X has just basically been exposed, because it turns out the whole Gen X guy is just like a lie. Like, no one knows who he really is. Like, no one knows if he's like actually successful. Like, it doesn't look like it, because I have never seen a successful millionaire steal the pictures and steal the identity of another successful millionaire. Usually the only people who go around and pretend that they're somebody that they're not aren't on that same level, like, you know. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, yo. Let me know what you all think about this in the comment section down below, because I think this is just insane. I think it's insane that we had someone like this in the Mobile Legends community. I think that it's insane that they actually became successful being this big of a scam artist. But yeah, like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, homies. Make sure you all drop that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new for more Mobile Legends content. And yeah, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, y'all.
I don't know nobody, so don't ask for no favors. Don't ask for no paper, they leave when you losing. But they coming back later, promise they coming back later. I'm up now, she wanna